Good morning, YouTube. Today we are going to Scottsdale. Let's get into it.
Maybe it's a blessing that I'm still alive. I got angels and demons, they wrestling by my side. I done made some mobs and wanna wear me on sight. She a baddie, she said that I ain't really her type, but she knows that I really could like get her right. No off-white, but my fit is fucking all white. Dirty Fanta with a Zandow Sprite. Not from Atlanta, but I...
Alright, touchdown in Phoenix. Nick, meet Daddy Brad. I'm so hungry. But does anyone else get fucking weirded out when the person behind you on the plane jumps ahead of you when your time to get off the plane? Fucking get it.
Got bras in Portland, don't need designer, my weed is exotic. Pussy ran through that bitch is exhausted. Ops think they ballin'.
So every decent restaurant is maxed out with wait time, so.
You might as well just come back 3
Pulling up the good old Shake Shack.
Really?
Alright, so Shake Shack was bomb as fuck, but your boy's lactose intolerant, same with Nick. So, I'm gonna walk this one off a little bit on the way to find liquor, and then if you're from Oregon, you know damn well you can't buy a bottle of liquor at a grocery store, but you know, the rules change out here. So. Pulled up to Sprouts. I actually used to hit this spot when I used to go to school at University of New Mexico, but they're too healthy for fucking liquor. Daddy Brad, where are we going?
We're going to Fry's, baby.
You know, shout out Kendall Jenner.
It's a blessing and I'm still alive. Angels and demons wrestling by my side.
Secured all the bags. Ubers out here are so freaking cheap, it's insane. Ubering back instead of a 40-minute walk for $7. $7. Alright, so I got away from Brad and Nick for a second, but I'm just gonna throw this in here real quick. They got 1942, Kendall Jenner's 818, some Patron and stuff. Guess what? Me, I'm not getting fucked up tonight. I'm gonna feel great in the morning. I'm gonna go for a nice walk alone, do some vintage shopping, go get like a cold brew, I don't even fucking know, but I am not gonna hangover. So this might be an entertaining vlog just for the purpose of watching my homies get a little schmizzed, so. Alright guys, we actually went back to the grocery store and got groceries. So we got some turkey sausage to make in the morning and some eggs. Alright, I also want to throw this in here. I'm switching up the chain game a little bit. Well, Heron Preston goes crazy. It came fitting like a choker. So I added 2 of my own paper clips to it, but this shit goes crazy. So, rocking this tonight, and then get into a little fit breakdowns in a second. Alright, so a little fit breakdown, got the button down. You already know the vibes, not gonna call this what it's supposed to be. Heron Preston chain, belt, leather pants per usual. I really have just been on a whole ass leather wave lately, and then favorite 4s right now. Anyways guys, Uber's here, we're hitting Old Town Scottsdale. I did end up taking 1 shot of 42, but I'm pretty much sober. So I'm excited honestly to catch the fucking vibes that are out here in Arizona. One thing I'd say about Scottsdale, everything is so like clean and aesthetically pleasing. Between the architecture, the cars, a McLaren 720S is damn near fucking casual out here. But yeah, so also I wasn't gonna wear this shirt because I got a stomach tattoo, but that's for another time. Hey, hit the record button. Hit the record button, boys. So there's no actual like main street name for Old Town Scottsdale. We're going to Riot House right now.
Drama, I'm trying to turn up, but got my mama done with drama.
Alright, so it's a little Scottsdale tourist advice real quick. You cannot wear Jordans into literally any club because apparently they're worried about fights and controversy. I think that's insane. But in Scottsdale that doesn't fly, so we're actually catching an Uber back to the Airbnb real quick.
Yeah, I'm calling it, yeah?
So, yeah, call the Uber right now. So we can change into some drippy little penny loafers and then some Chelsea, I don't even know. But gotta throw something dressy on, not... Apparently some $1,500 Jordans don't fucking fly, so catch you in a sec. I will say this though, is that people actually give a fuck about what they're wearing out here, unlike Austin. Austin, they kind of gave a little bit of a, they kind of cared what they were wearing, but in Scottsdale, they got fashion. They got fashion.
She act like the devil, but she don't own any product. Done with drama. I'm trying to turn up, I put that on my mama. She act like the devil, hey, but she don't own any product. I think I'm black and I drink way too much vodka. Summer nights, babe, I put that on my mama. Turn it up, burn it up, cause I'm done with the drama. Shot after shot, I think I need a couple more. Dot after dot, I just
Throwing this out here real quick, Scottsdale, big ass Cabo vibe.
Shawty, I'm a dog. Shawty, I'm a dog. I'm a dog like Labrador. For my baby, I adore. Love and thunder like I'm Thor. Beat it up until she's sore. Then we start to liquor store. Never felt like this before. She want Prada and Dior. Never felt like this before. She want Prada and Dior. Yeah. See the devil in the sky.
Alright guys, got back from the bars. Saw a couple homies from the U of O.
I'll show you how to make some good shit right
Daddy Brad's ready. This is a throwaway play.
Alright, good morning guys. We're gonna go find Daddy Brad a new outfit at this crazy mall out here. And then we're gonna hit Bevy for some games in a little bit. But first off, good morning, and we're getting fucking coffee. So, let's go. Alright, got coffee. Get Daddy Brad a little fit for the day.
She a redhead like Sansa. Shawty love the ganja. Shawty love the white girl like Hana. I've been making plays, call me Joey Montana. Rip to my knot.
Alright, so the boys picked up some flannels, and look at the fucking vibes out here, you know? Just minus the Motel 6, but it's the landscape, palm trees, mountains. It's a good day. About to head to Bevy, watch the SEC championship game. We have a couple brewskis. Gonna go back home first, change, throw on a better fit, and we're gonna get going with the day. So, cheers.
I didn't believe it.
Alright, finally in the Uber on the way to Bevy.
Summer never really ends.
Okay, so this chick just fucking informed us that apparently you can tie an NFL game. This is new fucking news to me. I don't know if it's true or not, but we're gonna find out. But I lost the bet. Yeah, you heard it here first.
When you're living how I live, these nights never really end. When you're spending how we spend, summer nights don't never end.
Dude, I wish I had Tyler's fucking frames. Those Louis Vuittons are so fire. Alright guys, we're pulling up to a random bar. It's undisclosed name. They won't fucking tell us.
Undisclosed.
2 a.m. girls coming in doubles. 2 plus me, baby, that equal 3.
Alright, pulled up the hot chick.
How much do you think I can get?
What?
How much do you think I can get on the punch list?
You tell me. That thing?
Like $1,000 or something?
What are you guessing?
I think I can really get at least $900.
Done with drama. I'm trying to turn up, I put that on my mama. She act like the devil, hey, but she don't own any product. I think I'm black.
Something about this outfit just feels fucking good. Little leather button-down shirt. Fit feels fucking crazy. Also, shout out my boy. I used to work with at Nordstrom. Made this handmade bracelet for me that I think is so fucking sick. Big Chrome Hearts vibes. Also, let's get a little Airbnb tour, because, you know, we haven't done that yet. This is my bed, my closet. Super fucking exciting. Nick's bed, Skodux. Also, you know, got little matching LV bags. Bathroom, Brad's room. AKA, we've been calling him Daddy Brad. For the record, he fucking hates that. That's why we keep calling it, because it's fucking funny. But he's got his own banyo, big ass bed, Patron D'Amelia, couch, curtains, living room, everything. And then the pool's out there. All right, night 2.
I let you do what you want, and now you end me out. They say a girl is a gun, but don't tempt me, cause I'm taking a chance. Put the gun in my hands, playing Russian roulette till she's empty. No, no, I don't wanna die young, don't wanna die young and hopeless. So, if I'm gonna die young, just in case I die young, I wrote this. All these changes, fuck it, don't make me play this. Break up, make up, and we do it again. This time I know, there's no looking back. It's all in the past, I'll let you go, you go, you go. The love that we had is making me sad, you keep saying you hate me. I'll let you go, you go, you go.
So Brad has a little bit of a hangover and he ordered an IV.
Okay, what all are you feeling? Stomach issues, queasiness, or just
The stomach kind of went away as I just hung over.
All right, so actually I'm gonna be getting an IV too. Why not? I feel fine though, but this lady has like a bunch of IV bags that they're pretty much like set for different kind of scenarios. It could be like a hangover or just vitamin deficiencies, just random stuff, but see how this goes. All right guys, so apparently my arm doesn't work well with this blood pressure thing. So we're on like trial 5 or 6. And if this time it doesn't work, then I'm just gonna have to deal with the discomfort. So.
take vitamins.
Okay, so we got these IVs in, right? You can taste this shit in your mouth, even though it doesn't go through your mouth or into your stomach.
Would you like a Jolly
This is
Rancher
so weird.
or a mint? I do have.
This is so weird.
It tastes bad.
Yeah.
It smells like it tastes like it smells. I mean, it's almost brilliant.
One experience.
I don't know what to compare it to.
So check this out. It literally just pulls up on some bags. Fucking daddy Brad.
Yes, sir.
All right, so last night in Scottsdale, we are pulling up to Olive and Ivy with some friends that we met, and also in Old Town, there's like a little river walk kind of situation, but you know, the lights are cool and shit, so 'tis the fucking season, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All right, guys, change of plans. Pulling up to this spot called Diego Pops. It's like a little taco joint in Old Town because everywhere we go seems to be absolutely booked up. That's been the look we've had this entire time, but heard this place is fire, so let's get some food on this shit. All right, hopefully this is a final destination for food, but pulling up this spot called Grimaldi's that my aunt actually texted me to hit up when we were out here, so here we are. All right, Grimaldi's was a success. That pizza fucking hit. Recommend that. Some things don't live up to the hype. That shit lived up to the hype. So now we're about to go get our bags, head to the airport, and I am very much looking forward to sleeping in my own bed. All right, so we're about to play another game of will we make our fucking flight? About to find out. All right, guys, back in PDX. It's cold as hell. That was an insane last like 3 hours since I last started filming. My phone died as I was going through TSA, so it was kind of a process to figure out how my boarding pass was gonna work and everything. Nick got held up in TSA because kid had a fucking knife on him and didn't even know it. Long story about how I got it there, but it was not your typical butter knife. This was a whole ass like kitchen. But anyways, so that happened. Phone died.
I done made some mops and wanna wear me on site. She a baddie, she said that I ain't really her type, but she knows that I really could like get her right. No off-white, but my fit is fucking all white.
Back at the crib, finally. One thing I wanted to do in Scottsdale, which I didn't get to do, unfortunately, was I want to do vintage shopping and put some fits and shit together. But there's literally not one single vintage or like kind of secondhand store in the whole city of Scottsdale. So what I think is like fun traveling is going to see all the different like stores and just shit people have in like the local shops, especially like vintage stores. Like that's where you find the coolest kind of shit. But you know, regardless, fun ass trip. My next 2 videos, I promise you, are gonna be the best ones that have been out yet. So stay tuned every Sunday. Catch y'all next week. Peace.
That my mama done with drama. She act like the devil, but she don't own any pride.